Welcome back guys to our brand new video. That's your boy Luke. In this video today I'm going to talk about 5 things you need to know about DoorDash. As we know, DoorDash is the leader in food delivery right now. It owns 45% of the market, but DoorDash not only focuses on working with local restaurants, is partnered right now with CVS and Walmart. That's a better way for the driver to make money. Before I dive into the video, one thing I want to say, and make sure when you're driving for DoorDash you keep tracking your mileage and your expenses, because DoorDash don't take money, put it aside for you for your tax. No, you're gonna do your tax return at the end of the year. Let's get to the video right now. The first thing I want to cover about DoorDash is the requirement to become a dasher. If you want to become a dasher, you must be at least 18 years old, and you can do it with DoorDash with any car, scooter or bike. Remember, if you're going to do DoorDash by car, you need a driver license and your insurance. And after that, they're gonna schedule orientation with you, so you can do it online or you can do it in a DoorDash office near you. They're gonna take 2 to 5 days to do a background check. After your background check is complete, everything is done, they will let you know when you can take orders. The second thing we're gonna cover is earning, or you get paid in DoorDash. So DoorDash have a very simple pay model. Start from best pay, promotion and tip. Best pay is the money DoorDash pay you for the pickup, drop off and time you spend at the restaurant. And promotion is when there is peak and challenges. We say peak is when it's busy. DoorDash give you an extra $2 or $3 or $5 just to help you make more money in the busiest time. And challenges is when DoorDash tell you, if you make this amount of trips, this is how much you will get. For example, if DoorDash send you a message this week, it say next week if you accomplish 50 trips, I will give you $100. Next week, if you make sure you accomplish the 50 trips, you will get $100 paid out. And tips, in DoorDash you receive 100% of your tip. DoorDash don't take in your tip. And what I like DoorDash about the tip, it give the customer access to tip you in the front and after the drop off. That's very good. If the customer was not satisfied when he was tipping you in the front, probably later you're gonna add more. The third thing I want to talk about right now is waiting. If you want to remake in DoorDash platform, you have to follow the rules, the way is work. What is the minimum way you need to remain in the DoorDash platform? Is that customer rating? DoorDash have customer rating, you have completion rate, you have acceptance rate, on time and early rate. So the minimum required to stay in DoorDash app, from customer rating you need 4.2, from completion rate you need 80%. Acceptance way is no minimum. So acceptance way is you can accept any order you want. It doesn't matter what order you decline. You can decline much as order you want, but you cannot accept an order and after to decline. If you do this, it's gonna lower your completion way. And you need 80% completion rate to remain in DoorDash app. On time or early way, this is when if you keep late. But this one, it doesn't have a number, but they keep tracking you. So please don't be late all the time, guys. And always make sure you communicate with the customer if you think you're gonna be late. Fourth thing I want to cover right now is Top Dasher. We know Top Dasher is something DoorDash use for Dasher. So because we know as a dash, you cannot go online at any time you want unless you are a Top Dasher. So when you are Top Dasher, it gives you ability to work anytime, anywhere you want, anytime you want. It doesn't matter what is it, you can go online, but when you're not a top dasher, you cannot do this. That's why there is some requirement to become a top dasher. So let me show you what you need to become a top dasher. So if you want to become a top dasher, your customer rating have to be 4.7. Your acceptance rate have to be at least 70%, and your completion rate to be 95%. And for if you are someone, you just joined DoorDash, you need 100 you need 100 complete delivery during the last month, and you need at least 200 lifetime deliveries complete. They tell you guys straightforward, you need to follow this step to be a top dasher. Even though you are a top dasher, does that mean you are a top dasher for lifetime? If you want to work anytime, you have to remain a top dasher all the time, so you don't have any problem to dash anytime. And the last thing I want to cover is pro and con. We know every company have a con and pro. That's gonna be the last one we're not talking. This is the last thing you need to know as a dasher, guys. The pro I want to say about DoorDash, because DoorDash show you exactly where you're going when you send your delivery. You can see how many miles you're gonna drive, and where you're gonna pick up the food, and where you're gonna drop the food, and how much money you're gonna make. This is really awesome. If you want to take this order, you can take this order. If you want to turn this order down, it's up to you. The second pro I like about DoorDash have a defaults about when it comes to tipping. They tip from $2 to $4. And let me tell you what is special about this. DoorDash have something called order. That means it give the customer option to tip you higher tip if the customer want. You click the order and you can put the amount of tip you want to tip you. That's awesome. I love that. And the third thing I want to cover about DoorDash is the challenges and the peak. Because peak is very good, it help you make more money, because it is gonna add like $2 or $3 in every trip that you made. And challenges, and when you make 50 trips, you're gonna make 50 trips in a week anyway, and you get paid a bonus. You get paid $100 or $50 in the top of the trips you already make. So con about DoorDash is scheduling, but I tell you, you cannot drive at any time if you're not a top dasher. But scheduling for me is a big problem, because you can lose your spot at any time. If you deliver an order, the customer probably not like you, or that any mistake you can do can cause you lose your spot as a top dasher. I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying. It's not something, when you become a top dasher, it's not something you have for life. It's something you have to keep fighting every day to just remain in your position. So scheduling is very bad, because you have to schedule in advance if you're not a top dasher. And the second con I want to talk about DoorDash is the driver support community or chat. So you cannot call the driver support unless they call you, and sometimes the line is very long. There's like 15 people, 20 people in front of you, and you have to wait. That's really bad. I don't like this. I think this is too slow. That's all I have for DoorDash, and that's it for the video, guys. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like, you subscribe, and comment and below, and see you to the next video. Peace.